Emily, thank you
Hi,
for joining
Jane.
me today. Emily Strickland is Digital Marketing Manager at Bolesworth, and I'm going to run through some questions with you, quite fast-paced. Are you ready?
I am.
Okay. What do you look for when appointing a marketing agency?
Transparency and honesty.
Okay. Do you think marketing agencies have enough appreciation of what it's like to be on the inside?
Not necessarily, and likewise, I don't think the client has an appreciation for what it's like to be an agency.
Okay. And what would you say is the goal of marketing?
Depends on the business, but I'd say it's to create awareness, generate conversion, and obviously retention of customers.
Okay. And what would you say is the most rewarding element of your role?
I'd say the results, when the results come through in a results-driven business, always makes it very, very rewarding.
Okay. And what do you find the most frustrating thing about working within marketing?
But it's both an art and a science. You can read all the books, but it doesn't necessarily mean that customers are going to behave the way that you think they will.
Okay. And what three main characteristics would you look for when appointing somebody in a marketing team?
Positivity, initiative, and confidence.
Okay. And what's been the most successful campaign you've been part of?
Oh, that's a good question. I'd say probably my time at Networld Sports when we won the Canadian Soccer League tender. That was pretty cool.
Good one. Okay. And if you didn't work within marketing, what would your dream job be?
Probably a show jumper or a jockey, but probably a bit too tall for the latter.
That's good. That ties in. If you could give one piece of advice to someone looking to start a career in marketing, what would it be?
Just be a sponge for information and don't be afraid to fail.
Brilliant. And can you name one business who inspires you?
Innocent Smoothies, my absolute fave.
I agree. Brilliant, especially on social. And then we all have days where we feel like we've run out of ideas, we need some inspiration. What's your go-to?
Instagram and scroll, even though people might think it's procrastination, definitely isn't, and there's a lot of inspiration there.
Brilliant. You're firing through these, so this is the last question. What's been the biggest change you would say you've seen in marketing over the last 10 years?
God, I think it's the kind of invention of digital. When I studied marketing, there was no mention of digital really, and like influencer marketing. So I'd say that, and obviously now it's the role that I'm in.
Brilliant, agreed. So finally, you've done great there, absolutely fired through the questions, no fumbling. Can you tell me a little bit more about your role at Bolesworth?
So I'm Digital Marketing Manager here at Bolesworth. We're probably best well known for our equestrian events, but we have a range of residential and commercial property. We also do venue hire, and we're a film location as well.
Brilliant, so certainly a lot to keep you busy.
Definitely.
Oh, well, thank you very much for your time today. That was very insightful and informative. Thank you.
Thanks, Shane.